You ever have one of those days where nothing's going to go right? I guess Garfield called it Monday, but yeah, today's Monday. All right, how to create year-round home appeal. How to create year-round home curb appeal. Take a week off, that's what you get. This whole article right here is all about living your life and enjoying your home, not necessarily getting it ready to sell, but enjoying it so your house looks nice. You're coming home from a long day of work and you see stuff that is already done. It gives you a sense of pride, sense of ownership, something to think about. Let's get into it. Do I want this one? Yeah, this is what I want. Well, no, I want this one because it's a little bit bigger. There you go. How to create year-round home curb appeal. Clean it up. Duh. You have trash. I'm looking at fig trees that are dropping dead figs right now. It's kind of annoying, but I have chickens and I know that they like it, so I pick it up. I throw it in there so it doesn't look so dirty. Been gone for a week, come back, and the kids don't take care of it, so now I have a lot more that I have to take care of. Yeah, that is planting for seasonal interest. Yeah, make sure your have your gardener or have yourself check your sprinklers every year right before you start watering a lot because sometimes stuff breaks, and especially the plastic stuff tends to break, and then you have a big flood, and then you have to dig it out. So check that before you put the automatic sprinklers back on for the year. Trust me, it happens, and it's happened to me this last couple of weeks ago. But planting for seasonal interest, understand that there's flowers, perennials, annuals, that kind of stuff, but also put some put some vegetables out, put some fruit trees out, and enjoy your crop. There's everything's getting so expensive at the stores these days. You might as well at least enjoy some of the fruits that you enjoy and some of the vegetables that you enjoy. Put them out there, water them, keep them well well watered and well trimmed, and they'll come back and deliver some good food for you. Vertical interest, trees, guys. That's all I can tell you. I'm not a tree hugger, but I do appreciate trees. I love having trees around because they provide shade, but it also helps show the depth of your home, depth of the yard. So, trees back here and there show a lot more to what it's looking for. And hardscaping, my backyard is half cement, half pavers, and the rest is green, mostly because I put the cement out there for the kids when they were young. They can run around their little razor scooters and have fun and have some fun with it. And then we put pavers out there so we can enjoy it in the evenings. So it's not when it's cooling down, you go out and enjoy it. So make sure the hardscaping is well planned out and looks planned out, thought out, instead of like flagstone in grass where it's all lumpy like it is right now in my house. I was just talking to somebody at the gym saying that I have to get rid of that and just put lawn in there because it's just very lumpy and it looks like crap. Find problem areas. If you have dirt just growing, it doesn't appease the people, it doesn't appease your eye. So find out what the problem is. Could be bad soil, could be needs to be amended, needs to put some compost in there, get it living again, and then start watering it and keep it arable. And there you go. And house appeal. Yeah, make sure your house looks clean. Make sure the cobwebs and the dirt's washed off every couple 6 months. It's part of what it is. And guys, this whole thing isn't about selling your house. This is about making your yards look better, making your neighborhoods look better, making it better, more sellable to people that drive by, saying, "Oh, this is a nice neighborhood. It's very well kept." Instead of having, cars on blocks on your lawn, take care of it. Enjoy it. Make it look appealing. The whole real reason why we had this article. I talked about this before, but what I want to mention is this whole article is cited saying, well, there isn't real proof that the market collapses or slows down during an election year. However, in the Silicon Valley over the last, 20 years that I've been doing real estate, I noticed that there's a little bit of apprehension in the coming months before the election actually happens, because some people say if my candidate doesn't become president, or if my candidate doesn't become whatever, the market's going to crash. Guys, it doesn't matter. I understand that, but understand that this is a great time to buy because there's less people in the market because of that apprehension of the election. Okay, I can tell you straight up that there's going to be less buyers in the market because they're going to wait and see who gets elected. Well, those people are going to lose out because there's less buyers, less competition. That means you get better deals. And I'm not talking about $100,000 off. I'm just saying you're going to get less competition on the house that you want. So you might get a term or two that you want, a variable that you might want. Maybe they want a 6-month rent back and you only want to give them one. So you say, too bad. I want to buy now and I want to move in now, and you get 1 month, right? Something like that. Or you might be able to get them to fix the termite problems or something, right? So this is true, but buyers are smart buyers, savvy buyers are still in the market looking. They don't care because it doesn't matter. Will the market crash? Probably not. Are we going to go through a global meltdown? I don't know. Maybe. If that happens, then everybody's screwed. But that doesn't really matter because the market will come back, mostly because there's not enough houses to go around for the population. Just keep that in mind. There's not enough houses to go around for the population, for the demand. We just are not building enough houses. People aren't moving enough. And there are outside competitors outside of the natural born humans that are buying houses. There's also corporations that are buying houses. So keep that in mind. Okay. All right. Luxury home of the market of the week. This is in Atherton, not my listing. I wish it was, because it's $42 million, 5-bedroom, 6-bath, 12,000 square foot. I think it's almost, no, I was going to say it's almost as big as the Winchester Mystery House. I think that's 30,000 square feet. But this is opulence. This is high-end decor, French decor. This is what this looks like. Very nice. Tilted tray ceiling, oval tray ceilings, vaulted ceilings. Wow, that's a longboard. You guys, if you have $1 billion in your pocket, this thing's chump change. This is everything you're going to want. It has a wine room, workout room, entertaining room, guest room, everything you need. Come take a look at it. It's in my blog. The link to this is in my blog, as are all these other ones. So I do source these so that I keep correct as per what my professor wants me to do. Nothing here super out of the ordinary. These numbers are almost doubled. If you look at like this week's listings was 405. It's not, it's really 205 because I missed last week because I was in Costa Rica last week. I took the week off, gave you guys a break of having to listen to me. We're now at 4,300 sales for the year, and we just hit over $10 billion in sale. Guys, I think in the highlight of during the firestorm in I want to say it's 2021, we're experiencing like 30 billion. So while the volume's still down, the market's still healthy, right? We're still at $2.3 million average. The median price is just popping over 2 million, but the average sales price in Santa Clara County is 2.3, and in San Mateo is 2.6. I was talking to somebody from Napa the other day, and he's like, well, how's the market going? Oh, your market's kind of hurting right now because the average sales price is low. There's just not enough volume there. There's just not enough houses for sale. And the average sales price to list price is about 98 cents on the dollar versus, San Mateo, Santa Clara, which is 107, 105% over list price. So the market's still strong here. Outside of this area, you go to Modesto, probably not going to be so great. You go to Monterey, it's not going to be that great. Napa, San Benito, your expectations are the prices are going to go a little bit lower on average. mostly because people would not rather go that distance to live in a house and then have to travel to their job. There you go. All right. That's it for now. I'm back. I'm kind of refreshed. I'm still kind of tired because I didn't sleep well last night, but I'm back. I'm Vito with Abitano. We'll see you out there.